Welcome in all my friends to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Weekend Retreat. This week I'm working on the same canvas because I need to have this done by Friday. So yeah, I'm continuing on. So today is Saturday, the 22nd of February 2025. And the time is 7:49 a.m. here in cloudy, but warmer Salem, Oregon. Hey Google, what's the current temperature in Fahrenheit?
The temperature in Salem right now is 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
50 degrees. Can you believe it? Yeah, I do have my heavy sweatshirt on to keep me warm because, yeah, still have not turned on the heat. So Google, hey Google, what's the current temperature in Celsius?
Currently in Salem, it's 10 degrees Celsius.
10 degrees Celsius. Wow. So beside me, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer. And today, underneath the wax lamp, we are going to have Blackberry Beach Night's birthday. And this is what it looks like. I need to get the sniff test. So I think I can put all of this underneath the lamp. Let's see. I'll have to keep an eye on it. Just so it doesn't run over. But my new holder for the wax is deeper than my old one, so that's good. So, yeah, I am continuing on with the Diamond Dotz by Thomas Kinkaid, Cobblestone Bridge with 33 colors. Yeah, you can see that. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and just do these here. Sometimes I like to do the ones that really stand out first. So we're off and rolling. Oh, and the canvas size. I forgot the canvas size. It is trying to read it here. 50. I can't read that. Is it on this side? No. If all else fails, go to the little book. 50.8 by 40.61 centimeters. Yeah. And this is for our theme of the month, which is Thomas Kinkaid. This is my third and last one that I'll be doing. Yeah, so yesterday, got all my chores done and then met my son at 10:30. He had borrowed some money from me, so I stopped at the bank, threw that money back in. And then I came home and took Ellie out for a walk. And when I did that, my son upstairs was outside. And I said, hey, do you have any big clippers? And he goes, what for? And I said, well, that tree out there, the limbs need to be cut because it's a pain in the drain to mow out there because it's on the ground. And he said, yeah, he says, I do. And he gave them to me. And he said, but it'd be quicker to do it with a chainsaw. So I went out there and I did clip some, but I got worn out. So I took the clippers back and I said, yeah, I think the chainsaw would be better. And he says, well, I have to work this weekend, so he'd get out there next weekend. And then we have another bush that needs to be trimmed down. So he said he would do those two bushes next week. And so that'll be good. So Ellie was out there having a good time. We were out there, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes. And it was kind of cold. My hands were getting cold, so. I mean, not freezing cold, but you know what I mean. It's around 40-ish. And so then we came in. And then I made a, hey Ellie, did you hear me say your name? Huh? Did you come over to give your secret message? Yeah, you've been giving your secret messages lately. You feel so soft. Oh, Ellie, you're so soft. So I came in and I had made those hard-boiled eggs, so I crushed them up and made me a egg salad sandwich. That was good. And then it was probably about 1 o'clock or so, and it was just like, oh my gosh, I need to sleep. I was just, all of a sudden, sleep was, you know, ugh. So I had the TV on, and I don't even think I got 5 minutes into the show, and Ellie and I were cuddling, and I just started snoring. Yeah. I slept for 2 hours. So yeah, I guess my body just said, okay, that's all you need. So yeah. I'm also doing another project, which I'm hoping to have it done by Monday night, so I can have it up for you on Tuesday morning. Yeah, I'm real excited to show you that. It's a review of a canvas that I bought with my own money. It's not a product review. But I'm showing you it start to finish, kind of. Always something going on over here. I try to think of things you might be interested in to see. Yeah, if there's anything you want me to do on here, and if it's within my ability to do it, oh my gosh, let me know. And I will attempt to do it. This is a really pretty red. What is this? 13. Oh, let me get out my conversion chart. So it says 13, 8015, 80 red. And that's 817 on BMC. Let's see what it says. Very dark red coral. Well, I guess that's possible. Yeah, I've got to get this square done today to keep within my schedule to have this completed, because Friday, sorry. Oh, there's our music. Okay. Friday, I kit up my Chuck Penson. I'm getting excited about that. Okay. I think that's all the paw prints I have. I think I'll do some A's, little A's. Whoops. Poured out too much, but that's okay. I can always pour them back in. So what else did I do yesterday? I did vacuum because the sun came streaming through, and it's like, oh my gosh, look at all the dog hair. When the sun doesn't stream through, I don't see it, you know. Yeah, during the summer, I see it all the time. So it's like I need to vacuum 3 or 4 times a day during the summer, it seems like. And today, yep, I am going to make me some Marie C. pot pie, chicken pot pie. And I don't know if I'm going to have broccoli or cauliflower with it. I haven't decided yet. I like both, so see what I got in the freezer that's on top. My freezer is plumb full, so yeah, that sounds good today. I'm lazy when it comes to cooking. The easier, the better. All right, now let's do the X's. I'm on a red kick here. This is kind of a carnation pink, what it reminds me of. It is beautiful pink. Yeah, I don't have any to-dos today. I'm going to be lazy today. Yesterday when I was out and about, I saw somebody mowing, and it's like, no, no, not yet. I don't want to start that chore yet. The lawn's getting kind of long out there, but David's is, not mine. Mine doesn't grow very good for some reason, which I don't understand, because I mean, it's one big yard, but we've halved it with Ellie's fence. And my side, yeah, it doesn't grow very big, and or very big, you know, long. It's got some long spots in it, but nothing, I don't know. It's weird why one side grows different than the other. And for some reason, my lawn has different grasses in it. And I don't understand that. Why, unless the wind blows and it reaches my yard, and that's it. It doesn't get over into his yard. But his yard has mushrooms growing, which a lot, but mine doesn't. I have a few, but not many. And his side has better drainage than my side. Crazy, I tell you, crazy. Did I tell you I started a new book? Yeah, it's called, let's see if my reader will let me tell you. It's a free book, Murder in Tuscany, Tuscany, by T.A. Williams. And it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. It's about this fellow who has retired from the London police force. He was a DCI, and for his retirement present from his co-workers, or you know, whatever, he wants to be a writer, and so they gave him a 2-week it's a 2-week course for writers, but it's, what they didn't tell him is that it's for writers who do more he does historical writing, and it's for people that kind of do naughty books. But come to find out, that's not really what they're doing. But anyway, he gets there, and he's in France, I believe. Shows how much I remember, but he's in another country. Anyway, and he is separated from his wife. We're still learning more about her, but anyway, it kind of sounds like it wasn't his idea to separate, it was hers. So anyway, he goes to this writing thing, and of course there's a murder, and he gets involved. You know, he's just getting involved in it, helping with the investigation, and then there's some other stuff going on, and yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not very far into it, like 25%, but it's keeping my attention. However, I only read at bedtime, so I don't read too much before I start snoring. I used to be a big reader. Yeah, my nose was always in a book. But that is before, you know, internet and all the stuff that keeps us busy now that we didn't have years ago. So don't forget, you got to get your, what's in your stash in today. I'm going to be doing that this afternoon. And this is Diamond Art Club. Okay, did I get all those? Yeah, man. All right. Talking of which, let's see if we have any emails in there today. What did I do with it? Right beside me. All right, let's go see if we... No, I don't want to go into Alexis. All right, let's see what we got here. Stash, 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 stash. Have to have it. Susan D. She says, BritBox Acorn Programs. Hi, Granny. After watching the Whip and Chat today, I took a look at BritBox and Acorn TV for some of the shows I've enjoyed watching. It seems we may have similar taste, and you may have already watched some of these, but I thought I would send you some of my favorites. I hope there are one or two you'd enjoy watching. Hugs to you and pets to Ellie. Oh, this is a good topic. All right, so she says on BritBox, Death in Paradise and Beyond Paradise, a spin-off of Death in Paradise. Yes, I did watch Death in Paradise. However, I have not continued on with Beyond Paradise yet. I think I watched one or two. So, yeah. It's a cozy mystery. And, you know, it's got laugh out louds in it. And just kind of a silly little program. But I love it because it's not blood and guts. I really don't like those kinds of shows. Nothing that gets too gory. Okay, Rosemary and Thyme. Yes, I have watched that. That is another really good show. It's been a while since I watched that. I might have to give it a rewatch. And Shakespeare and Hathaway, yes, I did watch all those. I have had, well, BritBox and Acorn TV, I think it was like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago that I started watching those. So, yeah, I've watched a lot of shows. Sister Boniface, yes, she is a spinoff of Father Brown. And I have not watched all of those yet, but I have watched some of them. That's another one I need to get caught up on while I have BritBox. And Burkacek, the original actor from Midsummer Murder, plays him. That is one I can't remember. Did I watch that or not? I'll have to check it out because I don't remember. Oh, yeah, that is, isn't that before Midsummer? He was in that before Midsummer, if it's the one I'm thinking about. And I think I have watched it, or at least some of it. So I will go check that one out just to jar my memory. I watched so many. I used to, years ago, keep track of all the shows that I watched and give it a star rating and stuff, but I don't do that anymore. Okay, and then she says, over on Acorn, dog, I can't pronounce this. I want to say Dagalash, but I know that's not right. But yes, I have watched that. I don't know. I think I've watched them all. But yes, I have watched that. Chelsea Detective. Oh my goodness, have I think I have. Harry Wild, of course. Yeah, I like that. That's good shows. The Broken Wood Mystery. Yes, several times. All the way through. Several times. I love that. Mrs. Sidhu Investigates. I'm in the process of watching that now. Yeah, I'm making my way through it. Is that the one? Yeah. The lady and the young boy. Is that one? Oh, you know what? Is that on Acorn? I thought that was on... Let me bring up BritBox. Hold on, because I thought... I need some coffee. It wants me to sign in. Can't remember my password. Oh, okay. All right, let me sign in. Sign in. Sign in, please. What? Thank you. Okay. Because it'll tell me on here what I'm watching. No, I'm thinking of Hetty Winthrop Investigates. Yeah, that's what I'm watching right now on BritBox. I think the one that you mentioned, isn't that one that's really, they're real short. Let me get the acorn. Let's see, AC. I think, I gotta look up my acorn password. What? Doesn't like my password. What did I do wrong? Maybe that's... Nope, doesn't like me today. It does not like me. You know, maybe I had to change it when I did something else. Oops, and I forgot what I was doing. Let's see if that works. Nope. Forgot your password? Yeah. Well, it doesn't really matter. I don't really want to sign in yet. Okay, so what you're talking about is... I can go here. And it's, what'd you say? Mrs. Oh, I don't think I've watched that. So that will be something I have to check out. It doesn't look familiar. It wasn't what I was thinking. All right, what else you got here? Darby and Joan. Oh, yes. Yes, we like our Darby and Joan no matter what they say on the fan page. I love that show. It's one of those that, you know, life gets solved in an hour. Or 45 minutes, whatever it is. Agatha Raisin, of course, and I have read the books. I read a lot of these books that are programs now. Okay, what else you got? Queens of Mysteries. You know, I have watched that. That's kind of a quirky show, isn't it? Kind of different. But, you know, it was entertainment. The Madame Blanc Mysteries. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now, also over on Acorn, Murdoch Mysteries. Are you watching the new season of that without Julia? And let me just back up here. I think I can. Let's see what let's do a browse. My Life is Murder. I like that one. It's a fun show. And I'm just going through here. Oh, did you watch The Grand? Oh, that's the one that I was just... That was so good. I really liked it. Even though it was an older show, yeah, I really liked it. I like those kind of shows. Okay, I think that's all of those. Miss Fisher, I like her. Anything with Doc Martin in it. Yeah, he's done a few of those. I've also watched, Martin Clunes. I like his stuff. And I have watched some, let's see, Trivia. That's really good. Yeah. And then over on BritBox, what have I been watching over there? I'm kind of going through some shows. I made it through Father Brown. I'm all caught up with him. And I do have my favorites over there, so maybe I'll make it through. So, all right, enough of that. Enough about TV shows, right? Okay. All right, Deborah. The space for reflections was on a page of its own. For February, you can put me down for the horse from Cracker Barrel. Oh my goodness. I got a tickle in my throat. Must have caught it from V. All right, what does she say? All right, February. Where's my pen? Deborah. All right, Deborah. M. Horse. Okay. Space for... Oh, yes, we did that. Back here somewhere. There it is. Yes, we all did Space for Reflection. All right, Deborah. Well, Deborah, I have you... I went ahead and marked you off. Yeah, so if your name is on Space for Reflection and you've completed it and don't have a check mark, let me know. All righty. So we got that taken care of. Susan D. Kincaid finish. Hi, Granny. Here's my Thomas Kinkaid finish. It's the Rose Garden, 16 by 20 with 40 colors. It really came out nice, and now I'm able to kit up my Chuck Pinson. Hugs to you and pets to Ellie. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh my gosh, I have to have it. I passed on that. But oh, I love it. Oh, I might have to look for that one. I don't know if that's at Hobby Lobby or not. All right. And we've got an ad. Delete. Another ad. Delete. Another ad. Delete. Teresa K. A beautiful finish. Love my Lola Gonzalez canvas. Ooh, wow. This is 62 colors around 22 by 28 inches or 55.6 by 70.7 centimeters. It's a Diamond Art Club. There's the info on it. All right, let's see the completion. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. Wow. When did you start that? Oh, end date, 2/22. Wowzers. That is pretty. Look at all those colors. How many colors did it say? 62 colors. Wow. Gorgeous. This is why I'm glad that you guys... oops, no, I don't want to power off yet. I need to see if Teresa, I had this on the list. Let's take a gander, shall we? Well, you're not on that for January. I don't see it on here. Oh, don't forget, tomorrow is our live. 10 o'clock my time, a.m. We can do our monthly canvases or calendars. Yeah, excited about that. And what I'm going to do is add names to my calendar for the birthdays. Yep. I'm going to start doing that. All right, let's go to our gab, shall we? Because I've been gabbing quite a bit here, and I want to make sure that we get that in. Okay. I'm going there. Give me a minute. And we made it. All right, let's see what we're going to be gabbing about. All right, let's start it off with the whipping chat. Becky H. Hi, Granny. I am a fairly new subscriber, and this is my first comment. Well, welcome into the family. So glad you're here and commenting. We don't comment, we gab. I am a sister. Okay. Oh, got to get my book out. Otherwise, I forget what I'm doing. All right. So let's get to family. She says a sister. Oh my goodness. I need to turn the page over. Wow. We're getting lots of sisters. All right, so Becky H. Wow, you guys, look at everybody. And enjoy listening to your videos. Here's a tip for telling if an email is scam. Put your cursor on the from. If it's scam, it will have a weird address, not from a reputable company. This way, you don't need to open and you can report it scam, block the sender, and delete it. I hope this helps. Ooh, I'll have to try that. We all get those, don't we? All right, Margie. Thanks for the gab. Can never get enough of Space for Reflections. I see it every day on my wall. Wow, Teresa. That's a lot of bottles. Thanks for sharing. Hugs to all. Yeah. I mean, she had like 3 of them out there. 3 big suitcases. Yeah, that Space for Reflection. I mean, a lot of people have done it and are going to be doing it. And it is gorgeous. Constance, I haven't opened the canvas yet, so I don't know if I got 2 bags. I will try to check it tomorrow and let you know. That's on my missing drills on this canvas I'm doing now. Yeah, so keep me updated on that. And then January. Hi, my granny doodle bugaboo. Guess what time it is? Nope, not tea time with Granny, but coffee time with Granny. I was in the mood for some coffee after work instead. Gotta mix things up every now and then to keep it interesting. I even put some cinnamon in the coffee grinds for a little extra flavor. Oh, I've never done that. Why do I put the cinnamon in the coffee grind instead of just sprinkling in my coffee cup, you ask? Well, let me explain. It's because if you put it in the coffee cup, it just floats to the top of the coffee. But if you put it in the coffee grinds, the hot water pushes the flavor into the coffee with no floaties on top. Oh, wow. I do that with pumpkin spice too. It works with any spices or extracts. Yum! Oh, wow. Space for Reflection is so beautiful. I really need to finish mine too. I don't know why I am procrastinating. Magic mushroom painting is so pretty. Love the colors. Great chat. Hugs, my friend. Wow, I have never heard of that before, putting that in your coffee. I am going to have to try that. Learn something new every day. Benji, The canvas you showed with the water, beautiful. And the dreamer, Mushroom Magic, gorgeous. I would be rescheduling appointments for dates in another month, other than March. That way, I'd have more time for Chuck-along. Thanks for sharing. Love you. Oh, hugs and love back. Hopefully, my appointments won't take very long. And luckily, they're, later in the morning, so I still have my time to diamond paint. Diamond painting with Mike. With Ellie, it's probably a comfort or protective reason. Molly does the same with my mom. I think they just like to feel close to you or have company. My sister, she makes Jasper sleep in the hallway on his own, LOL, while they sleep upstairs. Poor Jasper. Oh my, rubber ducky time. Haven't heard that saying in decades, LOL. Collecting all the board soap. Ha ha ha. Well, Ellie is so smart. I have to use different words for her shower time. However, it doesn't matter what I do, she knows. Because we have called it rubber ducky. I've sang rubber ducky. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. She still knows. We did it to spa day. She knows. What else have we used? And she knows. Now, I did try to get the bathroom all ready a few hours before it was time. She knew. Yeah. So, she's too smart. Way too smart. All right, Teresa K. The diamond painting on my table had all the bottles. That was for just that painting, LOL. It has 192 colors. So it is my long-term project that I bought from Diamond Painting from the UK. I have it in a spare bedroom with the doors closed so the cats can't get their hair on it. I can't even imagine. 192 colors. I think the most colors I have on one of my bigger canvases is 100 I can't remember, 103? 192. Oh my gosh. Kathy G. Blue Bloods is Danny Wahlberg. Of course it is. Why couldn't I think of his name? I just spaced it yesterday. Oh my goodness. Thanks for reminding me. And he was in a band, a boy band or something, or still is. I don't know if he still is or not. Was it Backstreet Boys? Let me look it up. Let's see what it tells me. I don't know. I can't remember all this stuff. Paste. All right. It said New Kids on the Block. I know you guys were screaming it out, but he's 55 years old. He was born August 17th, 1969. And the new show might be called Boston Blue. So let's see. It's a spin-off of Blue Bloods. Let's see what it says. So he's going to Boston, I would imagine. But not a whole lot, I don't think, has been said about it. But so, does he still sing with New Kids on the Block? Let's look at here. I can't really tell. Okay, so they were popular late 1980s and 1990s before grunge took over, whatever that is. And they're from Boston. Oh, that's different. Oh, his vocals says he's is that his brother? Must be his brother. Mark? They have the same last name. Alrighty. Okay, enough about him. And then Kathy says, Deborah M., thanks for sharing Space for Reflection. Beautiful canvas. That's the one I am doing during the Chuck-along. How long did it take to do? Approximately number of hours? I used to do it in hours. I don't anymore. That's too much work. All right, let's do a refresh. All right, this is going to be on the Diamond Painting Unboxing Crystal Shores Diamond Dots. Did I say that? Benji. I love the beach and shells canvas. I have always been near the beach and love going to the beach, especially taking walks on the beach. Thanks for sharing. Hugs. Love you. I do too. I kind of live near the beach. It's about, 45 minutes or so away, depending on traffic. Shelly says, very pretty. I don't have it. I have seen it at my Walmart. Just haven't bought it yet. Ooh, you need to. Yeah, have to have it. I think it's going to be pretty. Beth112453 says, love that beachy canvas. We dream of moving to the coast of South Carolina someday. Unfortunately, our Walmart only carries diamond paintings around Christmas. Have a wonderful weekend. Jewel says she has to have it. Yeah, you do. Christine Heckman, beautiful canvas. I have this one. It is going to be pretty when it is done. Hope you have a blessed day. Hugs to you and Ellie. Yeah, it is. It is a really pretty canvas, I have to admit. And Julie S. says, I have this one. We can go to the beach together for a weekend retreat this summer. I'm definitely ready for some warm weather, but not hot. Yeah, me either. Here in Oregon, yeah, I want some beach summer weather because our beaches are generally comfortable. Yeah, they're not hot. And Susan D said, this is such a pretty canvas. Love the colors. Yeah, it's going to be pretty. And Julie, yeah, if enough of us maybe have this canvas, we can fit it in our big summer plans for the weekend retreat. I'll probably be ready by then because I'll have some of these projects done that I got going. Yeah, never know. But remind me. But we change our minds in the blink of an eye. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm going to continue with this. So 24. Talking of beachy colors. I'm in beachy colors right now. This is kind of a beachy color. I don't know, maybe not. Green isn't, well, our beaches, yeah, we have green. I love our beaches because they aren't hot. You're usually kind of, very rarely can you go down on the beach and it being, super hot. Every once in a while it happens, but usually it's really windy. They have kite fests there every summer because it's so windy, and all these people, it's a big event. All these people flying their kites out there, and they're big kites. That festival has really grown. Yeah, our beaches, because we usually go to Lincoln City, and that used to be our coast was sleepy towns. Very boring. And now, wow, it was all like mom and pop shops and, some a few crafty shops and whatnot, but it was, hadn't changed since, turn of the century, well, the 1900s. And then, yeah, it just, boom, Lincoln City, it used to be Newport was a real popular place to go. And then all of a sudden, I guess because that was my favorite place, everybody started going. And now, you got a Fred Meyer's and Walmart over in Newport, fast food places up and down. It's not little mom and pop shops anymore. There's a Safeway, and yeah, it's just like being in town. They have a Buy Mart over there. I love the Buy Mart over there. They've got a grocery outlet, which I love over there, because they've got things that we don't have here. So when I go over to Lincoln City, my first stop is the Canned Food Warehouse. That's the first shop you come to when you get into Lincoln City. So I always have to go in there and browse around, because they do have a lot of items that we don't have here. Then from there, the outlet mall there used to be really good, but then they took out all the good shops, and that's not one of my favorite places to go anymore. I haven't been there in years. And there is a candy shop over there, which is my favorite candy shop, and they have rock candy that I like, agates. But like every place, when COVID hit, everything shut down. They haven't had those in a while, so, because every time somebody goes to the beach, I'll say, stop at the candy store and see if they got these in yet. But, so, yeah, so that was one of my stops. And then I'd mosey around Buy Mart, because their Buy Mart is different than our Buy Mart here. And then I would stop in at their Goodwill, and it's a smaller Goodwill, but oh my gosh, they've got some unique stuff in there that we don't have here. And I might not find anything. It's just, I like to browse around, see what they got. Then they have, that's it. I think that's all in Lincoln City that I go to. Then I drive down to Depot Bay. Sometimes I'll go through the shops there, but most of the time, no. I just sit and watch the ocean. And the waves crash up on the rocks and it'll go clear across the street. Yeah, it'll attack the cars passing by. And so a lot of people just sit there and wait for it to, watch it crash across the street. I mean, clear to the sidewalks and get people on the other side of the street soaking wet. Yeah, it's pretty dramatic, but it's fun. And then from there, I mosey on down to Newport. Newport, I like to go through the Walmart there. See what they got, because they have stuff that Walmarts here don't have. They do have a Joann's over in Lincoln City. Oh, I wonder if it's going to close. There's no Hobby Lobby over there. I don't even think there's a Michael's over there. The only thing they have is Joann's. Oh my gosh, I think I need a trip over at the coast, just thinking about all those places I haven't been to in years. Yeah, I haven't been over at the coast in a long time. I can't remember the last time I was over there. We used to go over several times a year and stay. Yeah, we were frequent flyers over there. That's when I was working and could afford a trip over there to spend the night and all that. I took Ellie one time. We spent a few days over there. She really didn't like it. Yeah, she does not like being in strange places, so. Okay, well, I finished up that color, so I'm going to let you go. And I'm going to continue on with this. And, oh, I forgot to tell you who I stopped and visited. So I'll do that real quick, and then I'll let you go, okay? So, I went visiting. Let me just check here. Let me see what my path was. Okay, so I went and visited Peggy B Designs. And I'm going to share her link down below because, yeah, go over there and check her out. I love her videos. She did a review on the Heart Girl. Oh my gosh, you guys, you have to watch that video. That is from Temu. I could not believe it. And apparently this is like, I'm going to say a premium canvas from Temu. And she said that the one that she got, I think she said was about 15 bucks. And there's a whole series of those. And oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. And she does a complete review of it. And then she also had a video on the bookstore. And that's for our village. And then she also did she had some wind chimes that had been last year. They're diamond painting, and they were hanging up, and she did seal them, but yeah, they started falling apart. So she did a video on trying to repair those, which was kind of interesting. Now, I've also sealed some stuff, and after a while, this is what happens. The seal that you put on, you can just peel it off, and the diamonds come up, or the drills come up with it. Now, when I use the spray, I don't remember that happening. So, oh man, here's another song. We've been on here an hour. So, yeah, so I'll put her link down below. Check those videos out. Subscribe to her. I do recommend her. And then I went over, can't remember, well, Diamonds and Things, Lois. I went and visited her. I might have said this yesterday. She did an update on the Joannes in her area. Yeah, so that was interesting. And then Scrapping Sylvia, she did a couple whipping chats, and her cousin is staying with her. So her cousin was there with her. That was fun. They had a lot of fun. She was teaching her how to diamond paint. So, yeah, so I'm all caught up with her. Who else? I can't remember. So I'm back at Horse Guards. I couldn't take it any longer. I have to watch some. I got to have my fix. So I'm back there. So yeah, that's where I've been. So with that, I'm going to let you go. Make sure you comment down below so we can have a gab session, because I know some of you have missed that, and we're bringing it back. It was only gone for a couple days. So, and tomorrow morning, there will be the stash video up early. And then we have our live at 10 o'clock my time, which is Pacific Standard Time. And then, yeah, and send your emails. And I guess that's about it. So I do appreciate everybody stopping by and gabbing with me and showing off your items. And I will jibber jabber with you later, and don't forget, count all your blessings that you have, and have a blessed day.